Na, jaj, akkor folytatódjon a fotód. Igazából itt a... Ja, ők mondjuk idegesítenek, hogy Tatooine-os csináltad meg minden küldit. De itt most valami térképet kellene keresni a Tatooine-on, de még egyelőre nem tudom, hogy hol kell. Illetve itt a Tatooine-on meg lehetne találni Mission bátyját. Elvileg valami bányában.
Uchiwa penki, tangi tuamaji, human acting ikatune, chi itakanki, channa kili baba Hassan.
Na, mit árulsz? Életmentő csomag. Vagy pénzben igazából nem állok annyira jól. Én mondjuk ezért lett volna... Igazából azért kellene mellékküldikét csinálni. Giszka, de mi ez a giszka?
Welcome back. Is there...
Uchiwa penki ki Kimba Uchiwa penki kaki
Ja, itt van a méreg. Hát elég drága ez a méreg.
Some ships I fix, some I scrap. Depends if the owner disappears in the dunes.
Please, Will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
De most ha megveszem tőled 500 tőlitért, akkor...
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. Cheaper? Please, it's all I have. I need the credits. Can't you pay the 500?
Hát...
I guess I don't have much choice, do I? I have to take it. It will have to do. I thank you, I guess. Maybe it's enough.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
Ja, ez most probléma volt, hogy olcsóbban adtam el. Pedig nem nagyon akartam költekezni. Na jó. Remélem azért nem lesz túl nagy gond ebből.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. Easy now, I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right? This really isn't worth the headache. How about I just leave? Here, take my seat. Every ship that lands brings a new hotshot. I don't have the time.
Ó, leszólkod már, hogy ezért is. Ezért egy sötét oldali pontot nem akarok kapni.
Hakupa, Jacoba? Gino Mulira Kekpaija, Kislima Potuama? Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaole Rachikun. Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita Hodunga. Jedubadawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Dong Patukashmak Talea. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom jus dach miki grabar mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong batukashmak talea. Mucho shakpakhat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom jus dach miki grabar mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong batukashmak talea. Mucho shakpakhat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom jus dach miki grabar mogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jeda badawana ni...
Jó. Valószínű, hogy a bucka lakók azon a helyen voltak, ahol volt a két darab. Legalábbis remélem.
Abuelita, Colo, Luz, Ivan, Lebu, Ikel y Rimo, Juntas al Chialpa, Ustakel, Kis, Colo, Luz, Abuelita, Colo, Luz, Ivan, Lebu, Ikel y Rimo, Rolo, Antipian, Golupio. Abuelita, Colo, Luz, Ivan, Lebu, Juntas al Chialpa, Ustakel, Kis, Colo, Luz, Abuelita, Colo, Luz, Ivan, Lebu, Ikel y Rimo, Juntas al Chialpa, Ustakel, Kis,
És fizessük 200 kreditet.
Colo, Luz, Ivan, Lebu, Ikel y Rimo. Abuelita, Colo, Luz, Ivan, Lebu.
Jó.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanisven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine. Ask your questions, please. Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. So, what specifically would you like me to cover? Well, the wife doesn't really take much of an interest in my work. Not like you. Now, you have questions? There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. I'm more the practical type, beautiful. I keep myself fed and make sure everything I have is taken. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds, too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me stream. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Kirk and his boys, of course they hunt other things than rape.
Igazán lehet, hogy tudnék pénzt szerezni.
Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on. Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about...
Na jó.
You...
Ciao basso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tu Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha Na.
Hát kártyázni nem nagyon akarok. Jó, akkor egy vadász engedély mindenképp kellni fog. Ezt tudni.
La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Uba batu koji. Tong nong bong shang nung yang. Tong tok smakdelia. Kuyabi jus kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winkis maktoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Na bazd meg, nem ad engedélyt.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation.
Na.
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Jó, akkor valószínűleg buckalakok fogva tartják.
We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back
Hát
to.
a Coruscantra azért nem fogok elmenni.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Jó van, akkor kaptam erre 2 feladatot is. Igen. A buckalakók fogva tartják Mission bátyját, és azt mondja itt, hogy állítsuk meg a buckalakókat. Ugye kaptam egy engedélyt.
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship. Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born? Excellent. The current age is? Yes. The truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Achua Penti, Yun Patisa, Ichubaji Kuka Naga, Kingu Wamu. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune.
Annál gyógycsomag ugyanúgy. Ezeket eladom. A kristályt is el lehetne alapvetően. Na, majd meglátjuk. Amúgy azt a zargolat nem lehet eladni. Amit kaptam elvileg. Nem látom itt. Olyan. Nincs sok pénzem, ez tény.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikukabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tuk ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikukabi. Jawana boda ayuha tahonga chakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga. Topada bungwalya gando do nado chuchu. Musha papampa. Bola wana chikne. Mamuli slemo boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tuk ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tuk ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Inakun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Nem tudom, hogy békés úton hogy lehet megoldani. Igen, csak onnan szerezek droidot.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Csak hiányoztatott.
What can I do? What can I do? Yes?
A basztia legalább elválni velük.
I'm here.
Ez a helyzet, hogy a... saját karakterem az meg így kb. Semmit nem sebzett rájuk. Szóval ez így kicsit problémás lesz. Dupla pengéi fénykard. Ezt mondjuk megpróbálhatjuk, csak ez vörös kristályos az a baj. Nem hiszem, hogy ez sokkal jobb lenne.
Tangabun shan omnong, wanga kun bis kin ba mula ra, china pala mula, tong mucho shakapaka. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulak, tong ki pa nak nonek, tonga bok sha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, ni kin kun na bule mule raji kun, chuni yu. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi. Tonga bok sha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulak, tong ki pa, mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba. Tonga bok sha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, ni kin kun na bule mu, china pala mule, tong ki ba non tonte. Tonga bok sha
Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy itt a
china pala mule.
versenyzésre mit lehet keresni.
A kocsi kopár. Csinomre rákénpa. Rondi hautongáton kimbádnan konkek. Tonga buksa ummenon. Káva volt pámul. Lagodana wenkies matona. Inkin slimmo podona mulerachikun. Nova rundi haut.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Tonga buksa ummenon. Káva volt pámulsli.
Nobody here can compare with the racers who rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Rundi hautongaton kimbadnan konkek. Wanna kumbes. Lagodana wenkies matona. Inkin slimmopod. Rundi hautongaton kimbadnan konkek. Wanna kumbes. Chibed wanna ni bobo. Tongna shanun yang. Muchiti. Lagodana wenki. Chibed wanna ni bobo.
Hát nem tudom, hogy meg tudom győzni, de valószínű nem.
Rundi chibed Lagodana wenkies matona. Inkin slimmopodona
Pedig az tökéletes, csak nem tudom, hogy ezért kapok-e valami sötét oldali dolgot.
Lagodana wenkies matona. Inkin slimmopodona mulerachikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkavi. Rundi hautonga tonkimbadnan konkek. Wanna kumbes. Chimpaya mul kuhunkavi. Tuknen tanjo kunne mulerabest. Lagodana wenkies matona. Inkin slimmopodona mulerachikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkavi. Kipe jaona kinnikosenli. Now kunnek turang wangapula. Sila yun now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun.
Nico.
Nova rundi hatunga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautunga tonkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kuhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes.
That isn't fair! On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the swoop gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautunga tonkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kuhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga tonkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbe. Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautunga tonkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes.
Tényleg kapott semmit. Legalább.
Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi. Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautunga tonkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kuhunkabi. Laboda na rinkis matoma. Inkin slimma podona. Rundi hautunga tonkimba.
Hol van Nico? Ja, itt van.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted crowds. I've been told I am. I might go pro. I'm looking at some contracts, but that's between me and Mata. Hurry it up, all right? I have things. Did you? I'm not sure. Maybe if you were... Hurry. All right.
Mindenképp versenyezni kell.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Ichage borang tura. Kakincha nawabakaon. Nikaba dubaka. Patisa. Kon mulis. Achua pengti. Yun patisa. Kichuba jik Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli. Ciao baso.
It's like that. Go wild and crashing everywhere.
Labula na winkis matoma. Yinkin snip rundi hautonga. Rundi hautonga to chupaka chonagarn totril titoki yumabogra. Chikudo kano pawa. Titoki labula na winkis matoma.
Varför slät jag inte de äggduntarna? Till. Och Jorskan kellene mennyt.
Rundi hautonga tonkin bannan kunkek. Wanna kumbe. Labula na winkis.
Alltså det är väldigt fint när man plockar kursen. Typ målen.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care? I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick? Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now. Good.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris. Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty... Mash me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on this circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy. Keeps...
Jó, gyorsan törög a nyelv. Ez a csomó nem nagyon akar beszélgetni.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? Ah, really? You'll have to... All right.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nards. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. Circa Corp.
Ó, mondjuk a fénykor az elég sokat ér viszont. Adjuk el a Jedi köpenyt. Nem adom el.
Hey, Bastila, you ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Na itt lehet, hogy tudok ilyen fordító droidot szerezni.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional science-tech query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Ukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
Ez konkrétan azt akarja, hogy megvegyem.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Ukalaka perspective. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Ez a droid kell nekem.
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining book, not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is... Statement. Indeed, it is possible that the Ithorian placed the restraining bolt on me to prevent my return. It is also possible that the removal of the bolt will not restore memory functions. Without my memory, I do not know if I know the answer. Do not interpret this as a reduction of my worth, however. My capabilities are quite expansive. Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal as well. It is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to... Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed and not advisement. I have observed him. He is... Statement. I wish only to be purchased and away from qualifications. Of course, I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase...
Igen, az pont jó lenne, mert a buszfalakókkal kellene tárgyalni. A Jovák lehet, hogy tudnak a csillagtérkékről. Ready? Azt soha nem veszem meg. 4000. Tartozás. Itt 1500. Nem tudom, ez egy kicsit magas áll nekem. Na jó. Beteszem a saját fénykardomat inkább. Őszintén amúgy ez a dupla kard jobb lenne. Szerintem. Nem tudom, hogy ez mennyit ér, hogyha eladnám. Kegyetlen. Amúgy az az át.
I'm here.
You again. Zerk.
Jó, ez 300. Hát... És itt konkrétan van vörös, meg sárga kristályom. Jó, ezeket a kristályokat eladom. Eladjuk ezt a gránátot is. Tarik maszkját is eladom. Mandalói cucc, ez elég jó. Itt energiapajzs, az nem tűnik annyira jónak, mert most elég sok pénzem lett. Így, hogy eladogattam dolgokat. Hát így meg tudom venni a droidot. Remélem még eladja 2500-ért. Na jó van. Megvan a droid.
I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some statement. I will enter into...
Jó van. Ez a valami mission is kellene. Ez a AK-47 szerintem valami szép droid lehet.
Master?
Aha, hát eléggé sötét oldali ez is. És ez miket tud? Javítás. Javítani tud többnyire. Akkor... Akkor nem annyira fasza igazából. Ja, ott harcolni biztos jól tud. Nem kétlem. Tudom, hogy az a pisztoly nem lenne annyira rossz neki. Ránk szóló.
What?
Na, örülök neki, hogy legalább meglett. Azt hittem, nem tudom majd megvenni.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper author... Well, let's see it. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Nem tudom, hogy ki ez a Tanis.
You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his... I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Vagy nem tudom, a Mission bátyja az ide tartozik, a buckolók és a giszka probléma az is. Versenyzés, mikor... Igen.
anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Could you... Hey, I remember you. You're the young lady from Faz's. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped